So, do guys prefer chunky girls or do they prefer skinny girls? Well, to tell you the truth, I have no idea. But instead of leaving you just hanging in the wind, I'm going to do some quick research for you. Okay, well, I'm back from the whole 5 minutes of research I've done, and I've got a few answers for you. But in order to actually prove my points, we're going to have to take a trip back in time. So about 25,000 years ago, the first artifact was discovered of a woman. And she exactly was not on the skinny side. Actually, she wasn't really much on the curvy side either. She was a little on the heavy side. So let's fast forward a little bit into the times of ancient Greece. In ancient Greece, they carved out statues of women. And as you can see from the statues, they were actually carved out in the correct way a woman looked back then. They were very bigger busts. Everything about them was a voluptuous woman. So now let's skip ahead to, let's just say, 1920. 1920 was when the Depression hit, and it was a little bit different times then. Not a lot of people had a lot of money. There was a lot of starvation, so the body type started to thin down. And also in the 20s, after the Depression, and women started getting their rights, women wanted to look more like men so they could be respected like men. So these women started cutting their hair, slimming their bodies down, didn't want their breasts to show. They wanted to be treated like men. So let's skip ahead to the 1940s to the 1950s. The women there were not so much skinny as they were so much bigger. The hourglass, sort of say, body type was sought after. A little small waist, a little bigger rump, and a bigger bust. So that brings us to today. And today, women are slimming down, becoming more healthy. Their body types are more athletic. And there's a reason for this. The reason for this is the media. Ever since the television and the radio were invented, has come with the image of what women should look like. Whether they should be a bigger woman, a smaller woman, a taller woman, a shorter woman, it doesn't matter. The media cranks out what they think is the absolute definition of attraction. And I can tell you, that is far from the truth. So, do men like curvy women? Do men like skinny women? Well, the answer is not so simple. It really depends on who you ask. So I wouldn't be so hard on yourself, women. The next time you look in the mirror, if you don't like what you see, then make a change for yourself. Don't do it because you want to attract somebody else, because I guarantee you, I can make you a promise. There is plenty of men out there right now that would love to be next to you in how you look as you look right at this moment as you're watching this video. So embrace yourself, be who you are. Don't change for somebody else. If you want to change for yourself to feel better, or maybe you have health issues, or it could be any of those steps, that is fine. But just, if I can put one thing through your head, Just be you and embrace who you are. You have a short life, and it doesn't make sense going through life trying to impress somebody else. So I hope these were some good tips today. And remember, ladies, stay beautiful.